Hmm. What is it? You want this? What is it? You want me to hold you? Hey, how y'all doing? Yes. If I'm not first, I'm dead second. We lit. I know that's right, fam. For sure. Good evening, behaves. Good evening, fam. Wait for some more people to come in. I'm about to go to the bathroom real quick. What's up, babe? Mm-mm. Put that up, babe. Don't mess up the floor. That's paint. Okay, don't get on that before. Don't mess up your hands. Pick that paint up. Put it in there. Put it on there. Hurry up. Get on that floor. One on. One on. Go down. I'll bring you something. I'll bring you something. You want a free spot? You want an apple? Okay, go get in the bed. You want what? Friend. It ain't no friends, baby. Get in the bed. You want an apple?
My name is Gabriel Snyder. I'm a personal injury attorney and workers' comp attorney for Blacklaw. I was in a life threatening crash that actually took the life of my sister.
How y'all doing? Back to get baby girl right. What's up with it, fam? What's up, Chiquita? How you doing? What up with it, my boy, France? What's up with it, fam? UA587K. I hate calling y'all them YouTube names. I want to know y'all name, the name. Just finished a 6-hour trading course. Took me a week plus, but got a better understanding of the candles. That's great, fam. That's great. From my experience trading calls from these last few weeks, I can say that none of my calls that dropped to 50% recovered, and they slowly became worthless from there. Yes, fam. Yes, after that's definitely doing options. eh, Look, cutting losses at 45%, 40%, 50%. Usually, yeah, that's a good. I'm glad you mentioned that. Around that 50% marker, usually after it go below that, it is not going to usually come back. I have seen 1 out of 10 go all the way, lose almost all this intrinsic value, and come all the way back and be a winner, but that's rarely ever going to happen. So usually once that bad boy down already 40%, that's a good spot to cut losses, to definitely cut losses. You'll be saving yourself 60%. B Hizzle, is the stock market crash good for AMC? It would be good for AMC if we was running on the regular if we were running on the regular frequency how we supposed to, meaning the meme stock supposed to be soaring and running because they're not ran off of the fundamentals or high interest rates or nothing that's going on in the economy. The meme stocks wasn't ran off of that. They were just ran off of FOMO, retail investors, seeing the short interest in and running it up. So by us, by it being that, we definitely should run whenever the market is crashing. But obviously, we've been seeing what's been happening. They've been letting us run, the meme stocks run with the overall market, and when it's beneficial to them. But if they ain't gonna let it be beneficial to us. They'll do whatever it do to hurt it, but they ain't gonna let it try to be beneficial. It could be, being for the fact that history definitely, can repeat itself, and also AMC. I definitely see it surprising, and even if when it run up, I don't see it holding up and sustaining itself, but I do see it spiking and surprisingly doing it unexpectedly one day, just so they can kind of say it happened or whatnot. From all the manipulation, everything that's going on, they'll do it one time just to feel as if to get from getting attacked, because it ain't too much retail investing everybody's going to do, because we just seen how they came out and played everybody at the beginning of all this when they took out the buy button for GameStop. That was the most that was the most craziest thing I ever seen, really. Like, for them to literally just take the buy, like, you could sell this stock but you can't buy it when it's sitting at $300 a share. What you think gonna happen? You can sell it, but you can't buy it, and it's sitting at 300, and it ain't got no reason to be at 300 other than FOMO. What you think is going to happen? It's going to come down crashing. It's going to come down harder than before. You know why? Because it take buying pressure for the stock to go higher. If it's already sitting at 300 and nobody can't buy it, what is automatically telling everybody? Oh, I better hurry up and sell the hell out of this before everybody else do. Now it's like I'm rushing to sell it before be the first to sell. It's basically what that put you in the situation to do. That was like insane. So it's like we could sit here all day and try to blame each other or blame other people for AMC and GME not reaching its full potential or making people millions of dollars, because obviously they're supposed to be the plays to be talked about to your kids and all. People supposed to make bukus of money, but like I say, millions of people making generational wealth like that easily, that quick. Man, that's why they're trying to stop TikTok and all these other platforms now. They do not want the masses to get lit, because it ain't gonna be nobody to be work. It ain't gonna be nobody there to work. And just it's just crazy, guys. It's just the system is messed up. That's why you have to think outside the box, be meticulous, be smart, and move militant in order to stay on top of things, because they definitely try to do what they did. Much love, fam. Hayes, what's up, my guy? What up with it, fam? That's a great topic, because I tried to average down too many times this week. What's a great topic, fam? What you want to talk about? I need one-on-one coaching. Are you available for that? I'm available for one-on-one coaching, fam. But the one-on-one coaching, I used to charge $100. I used to charge $100 for one-on-one coaching, fam. $99, like insane. And after everybody that I taught, I'm such a good businessman. I believe that I make sure people is getting value of what they're buying. Most people, when they got a price on something, you come to somebody's store and buy a car or buy a shirt or something. Them people not really concerned if you got the value out of what you just bought from them. They like, you bought it, oh well. Me, on the other hand, when somebody spend money with me, I'm making sure, like, hey, that $100 that you just spent, did you get the value that you was looking for? Did it give you the information you was looking for? Did you learn a lot of new information? Do you believe this is going to help you be better in your journey? Do you asking all these questions and they always giving the feedback? Yes, 100% guaranteed. I could have paid more, especially at the $100 level. And then it obviously went to 200. Then it went to 400. $400 for one-on-one. For the same information, I did $100, right? Because over time, you got to people got to understand. That's just like if you would have bought Apple 20 years ago, right? Guess what you would have got Apple for? You would have got $1,000 worth of Apple, and you would have got hundreds of shares, right? Hundreds of shares. Now today, if you want to spend $1,000 in Apple, guess how many shares you would get? Only 10, maybe 8, maybe 7. 7 shares. But 20 years ago, you'd have got thousands of shares. You know why? Because now, that was at the beginning. Apple had to prove itself. It wasn't as valuable as it is now. It had to prove itself. As it got more recognition, the bigger it got, the more it's going to cost now. Now somebody go to Apple, hey man, let me invest in, let me do. Like Apple going to look at them like they crazy. Because they like, we gone now. Like we out of there. So it's like, it have to make sense. So basically one-on-one, and my thing is, I try to steer people in all the other directions before they even come to me. Most people, yeah, one-on-one come to me. I teach you this and third. I give you the price or whatnot. But me, on the other hand, you reach out to me on Instagram, I'm gonna let you know all other things. Basically, I'm not trying to teach you tight jump. I mean, I will, but I'm saying like I'm gonna give you other scenarios before even doing a one-on-one, if that makes sense. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not here to take anybody money at all, but it's like if you come into my personal life, my personal space, and I got, I do all I can do. I give free game on live. I give free game on videos. I made over 2,000 videos for free. I put in all the work. I feel like I deserve it. So it's just, once you come in come into my personal space, phone calls, want to talk to me by myself and all that stuff definitely got the cost. Because if I do everything for free, I mean, I ain't gonna have no bread to pay my own bills. What's wrong, babe? What is it? Hold on, I'm all right. You done with your apples? You want to sit in the living room? Go get your pad. Sit in the living room until you get done. You want your apples? You done? Okay. I'll bring you something else. Come on. Oh, you want to go there? Let's sit right here. Sit right here. You gotta get in there. Let's sit right here. Sit right here and watch it. Oh. Lopez, you went long on AMC. You were supposed to wait till Monday. Today was a consolidation day basis. Market closed on Monday. This AMC call I took for the 24th is the longest expiration day I ever purchased. What should I expect to be different since I only purchased the same day expiration call? I mean, it ain't really nothing to expect to be different. It's always better to put the date further out because we know how options is. That's the main reason why the market play games like it plays games. You see all the manipulations. Sometimes it's like today, Amazon ready to run, right? Soon as basically it did what it did just to expire all those contracts that got in when it ran over 100 just to make sure they all expire worthless. So they'll hold the market back, manipulate it, do everything in this power. Let's hold it back, hold it back, hold it back. Okay, all them contracts dead. Next week, next Monday, next week, I'm pretty sure that stock is going to fly. And I'm saying that 100% guarantee. Of course, I got to still feel and ain't mean. That's not just by me saying that. That don't mean I'm about to go all in or put my money on it next week just because I said that. But if things play out and I see more to go along with what I just said, then I'm gonna do it, right? But that's all I'm saying though is and then soon as towards the end of the day, you seen how everything started to. Well, not even towards the end of the day. It was like mid lunch day. At some point of the day, things started to take off. Looked like it was a whole different day. Whole different day, right? But it ain't do too much though. It slowed down. But obviously, that's just little indicators that just lets you know how things is being held back because of the option chain. The option chain have a major dictation on the overall market. as well. They definitely, you know, if they see a lot of retail investors with a lot of call options that's about to expire this Friday, and they know they could hold that stock back or pull it back some so they could expire worthless, they going to do it. So it's like you just have to. So the further it's out, that's the better. That's why it's more expensive, because that's the better of the chance of it actually hitting it, or you actually making money off that contract. It got so much time. Market close. Like they did Tesla today. Anytime you see Tesla at 188, 199, it's a buy. You're a good man for doing what you're doing to help others try to succeed. Thank you. You're welcome, fam. Let's get it. Crypto about to run this weekend. Yep. Usually on the weekends, crypto gonna run. Anyway, if the market is looking like it's ready to reverse, being for the fact that a lot of day traders, retail investors, they get out of their positions going into the weekend with all their extra cash and capital, they'll send it over to crypto. Usually when the market closes on Friday, that's why I believe personally, outside looking in at all this stuff for years, I see as the market closes on the Friday, all that money that is sitting, that people has pulled out of the market, now need somewhere to go to make more money. People be bored. They like, where my money about to go now? And they move it over to crypto. And that's why crypto will start booming on the weekends. That's my take on it. I ain't saying that's 100% facts or nothing. That's just the way I look at it. Bars, I don't know nothing, fam. Only been trading 6 months. I'm new. You don't know nothing at all, fam? What you mean? Oh, he said, okay, supposed to wait till me. I caught that Tesla bottom and rolled it up. That's dope, fam. That's good. That's a great call. And I was telling you guys on live yesterday what I told you guys about that Airbnb. I was like, Airbnb guys, I was like, without a doubt. I was like, I'm not even in them put shit, but I was like, without a doubt, that's a banger. Like I was like, easy money or whatnot. I ain't want to brag too much or say too much about it, because obviously, you know, man, the market ain't no correct science. It ain't no, like, it's, you know, we got an edge. We definitely got an edge, but it definitely could get shaky. It definitely could get crazy. It definitely could get, you know, never let your ego get ahead of yourself. Always be humble. I always know that the market could come and humble you at any time, especially if you try to put the big pants on. The market is hard for the market to humble you if you play by the rules. If you play like a little scared little girl, yeah, the market ain't gonna be able to humble. I mean, it can, but it's gonna be harder. But as soon as you win, a little loss, win, and you try to, oh man, time for me to get the big bucks. Let me put these racks up there so I can get these 5 figures in one play. That's when it's gonna humble you. You end up losing everything. So, you know, yeah. So, yeah, just hope you guys take heed to this stuff. 407 spot calls it the same way today. Now I was telling Lopez, don't listen to me. I'm only been trading 6 months. Oh, word, fam. Oh, I feel you, fam. I feel you, but it don't matter, fam. Like, you could be 6 months in and you could peep something and give good advice too. But I get what you're saying. But it don't matter how long you get in the game. We all could, you know, you could peep something that people been in the game for years ain't peep yet, and spread it and bring it to light. But I definitely get what you're saying. Jury is all day chasing spy. Let me see that I missed something. Scroll up. I was referring to cutting losses. Yep, fam. That's definitely cutting losses on options at 40 to 50% is definitely great move. Great tactic, guys. And that's what we'll be stand on, so everyone will know about where to cut losses at. Whether I post sell or not, you already know about where you should be cutting losses at. That 40 per 50%. And some may say, good gracious, that's half. Like, that's a lot. That's the thing with options. You gotta give yourself room, especially the way I be playing them in the money options. I definitely got to give it room like that, because just a little movement on the price action is going to cause it to go down 20% in the blink of an eye. So it's like, I got to give it a little bit of room. Please click that like, fam. Click the like, fam. Hit the like button one time. Hit the like button. Watching from Trenton, New Jersey. No one can beat the market. You said it best. Just be humble. That's right, fam. That's right. Flash crash incoming, then rocket. I could see it happening. That's a great topic. Why did I click? Now one question. Attach, because that's what attach. That's Fam, it's CPAs everywhere. Tax people just in your city. Just go to the offices. Just call around. Just call around and see. Just call around and see, bro. I'm pretty sure we're not in the same city. I'm pretty sure we're not. Just call around different tax people, this that, and third. I mean, you feel me? I'm still finding my way out all the way with this tax mess. Like, I'm pretty sure, you know, the first person you run across gonna shit you. I ain't mean to cuss like that. I'm trying to quit cussing. But I'm pretty sure the first, well, that's if you, they ain't gonna really shit you if you ain't made, if you ain't got much to be shitted out of. But if you done made 100, 200, 300,000, $1 million in the market, I'm pretty sure the first person you run across gonna shit you. And then you'll know by that next year, like, dang, that mistake I made, well, I ain't gonna make that mistake this year. Just like in the stock market, how you made mistakes and you realize, same thing with taxes. You're gonna make mistakes, so go ahead and suck it up. Be okay with making them. Go ahead, do what you got to do. Make your mistakes, and by next year, you'll learn from the mistake you made this year. And by that next following year, you'll be even better. And by the next following year, you'll be even better. And by damn 10 years, we won't be paying no taxes at all. And some may say, oh, that sound wild. No, it don't sound wild at all. BAs is on it. You got companies like Amazon, Nike, Jeff Bezos, the richest people in the world, paying $0 in taxes. $0 in taxes and making billions of dollars. Got the most money, more money than everybody. And y'all ain't paying no dollars in taxes. And the reason they're able to do that is because they reinvest all their earnings back into their business. So that's what I'm gonna find me a way. I'm gonna implement that with this YouTube, buying cars and all that different stuff. Like, I'm spending all my money, so what do I got left to pay taxes on? If I'm spending all of it, I'm spending every dime. And they probably say, well, how does that make sense? Because you got to live or whatnot, but everything you spending on is like write-offs. You making content around it, you doing things with it, you using it for business purposes. So, however, I don't know everything about it, but obviously that's what they doing. Everything they make, Amazon, all the money that Amazon quote unquote make, they use all that money to reinvest back into Amazon, and that way you supposed to. And that's the thing with businesses. Whenever poor people, I'm just saying poor, just to use the analogy, don't if anybody's poor, don't feel no type of way. I'm just saying it. I'm poor, hell. No, I'm not speaking it on my life. I'm not poor at all, hell no. But you get what I'm saying. But poor people, guys, usually, the government take their money from them before they even see it. So if you get a check from working somewhere, they already take out for health, or already take out for this, already take out for that. They already take it out. You don't get no chance to do nothing. They take theirs, and then you get what's left. But being a business owner, the difference in that is I spend money first. I spend it. Spend the hell out of it. And then whatever's left, you pay the government. Like, so if I made $1 million, all year long, I'm gonna make sure I'm spending it, giving it away. I'm buying Lambos and Bentleys and houses and all type of stuff. Buying equipment and cameras and microphones. I'm buying all this stuff. And by the end of the year, guess how much money Hayes got left? I'm gonna tell the government, man, I only got $100,000 left. I spent $900K. And so now I'm paying taxes on $100K instead of $1 million. $100K, pay taxes on it, pay what? $30,000, $20,000 on it. Boom. So now you save, you got 970 bands and only paid $30,000 in taxes because you spent majority of your money. I don't know everything though, y'all. Y'all tell me how that sound. Y'all tell me. I don't know though. I'm trying to figure out though how to be tax. Jeff Bezos, how they tax free. How we gonna be tax free? So how that sound, guys? Y'all think I'm tripping? Y'all think I'm tripping or what? Talk to me. Oh, my boy said, yes, sir. Write-offs. Yeah, that's right. They ain't about it. Hey, don't let them people get your money. Spend that money. Same thing with just life in general. People get too caught up in saving. I'm a saver right now. Like right now, I'm saving. I'm saving money. I'm saving money. But one day soon, y'all gonna see me just spending money like crazy because you can't take it with you. You can't take it with you. And then let me tell you something. Whoever you're gonna leave it behind to, they gonna spend the hell out of it. They gonna spend the hell out of your money. So Chloe, my daughter, she gonna spend the hell out of BH's money. So it's like, if I make $100 million, I'm gonna leave her hella money. And don't say I'm crazy, don't say nothing crazy because she gonna have the knowledge, the information to get her own money. I'm just being real. If I make $100 million, I'm spending 90 million. But you ain't gonna know exactly how much. I'm gonna try to spend $90 million, right? You don't know. You could plop over any time. But I'm just saying that's my mission though. Most people try to stack up all that money and think, oh, they'll be here forever or wait. I don't know what they're thinking of. But I run up 100 M's, I'm spending 90 million. I'm spending 90. And I leave 10 million to my family or whatnot and leave them videos and knowledge. And y'all run on that bag like I did. But I'm about to spend it and give it away. And give it away. Hey, somebody said that sound about right. Okay, I know that's right, pal. So behave is spend wisely for your business future and make double. That's right, fam. It's going to turn you into a stock Tuesday. Remember me. So behave, Ozzy. I'm going to turn you onto a stock Tuesday. Remember me. Okay, fam. I look at it, fam. But I ain't even gonna cap. I never get turned on to any stocks. Somebody could tell me a stock is about to go up 1,000,000%, and they say they guarantee it, and I probably wouldn't buy it. I probably wouldn't buy it. And I'm just being real because it's like that's what type of I blocked out everything, and that's what I'm gonna get you guys there too. Like y'all be blocking out me one day. Like most YouTubers ain't gonna tell you guys that. They ain't gonna tell you guys that. Tell you to start watching them. Who is going to say that? Nobody at all. But that's what I don't watch nobody. I remember somebody was commenting on my page back in the day. No guarantees, I get it. Right, fam. And it's just cloudy. It just cloudy my vision. Like I'm already focused on what I'm focused on. So it's like for me looking at your play, that's like I'm not even confident in my own plays. If I gotta check your play out, because whatever your play is gonna produce me, my own plays is gonna be able to produce me the same. So I'd rather make that money off my plays I'm comfortable with, plays I already watch. I already know how they operate. I already know how they move. Like, make it make sense. You get what I'm saying? Not sending in a way to, I appreciate you for trying to turn me on. Not sending in no type of way. Just really giving you guys game. Real free game. Real free game. You block out the noise. And what I was saying was, somebody used to comment back in the day when I making AMC videos, talking about, oh, you copied this YouTuber or that YouTuber. The bigger YouTubers, they had bigger followings. I'm like, man, I wouldn't never look at them guys. I ain't got no reason to. The Matt Kors and I don't even like to call people names out because I never did that. I'm not even that type of guy. I don't name call, I don't talk about people. I don't know and nothing. So I ain't even gonna say nothing else about nobody else on YouTube. I don't want to collaborate with those guys. Not like that though. I'm just saying I feel like I'm my own person. I'm in my own lane. I'm my own person. I got my own style, my own lingo. I don't even understand what some of them guys talk about. I just keep it too real, guys. I don't understand what some of them guys talk about. Some of the things they talk about in the stock market is Spanish. Because I don't, they system is way more complex than mine, I believe. And I mean, it'd be cool linking up with them one day just to see like how complicated their system is, and then it show them how easy my system is, and just to see their feedback or hear what they got to say. You get what I'm saying? Not hear what they got to say, but you get what I'm saying. They'll be like, dang, like y'all do all that. And I don't do much. Like it's simple. It's real simple. But I definitely block out all the noise. I don't be watching all these YouTubers. I don't watch any YouTubers at all. Like during my career, like grinding and learning and stuff. Of course, I was just watching psychology videos and Warren Buffett and all these other old timer investors and all that stuff. But as far as like new YouTubers and stuff, new today and all that stuff, I mean, no, I don't really Shout out to Uncle Larry though. I used to watch Uncle Larry here and there, not really watch. I still didn't. I just I just like to shout people out, give credit where it's due. I never really watched him either, but I'm saying I don't know what you call it. Just peeped in. You get what I'm saying? I peeped in. I don't watch nobody though, and that's straight facts. You trade using email, emus. See, I don't even know what that is, fam. Yo, how you doing, my guy? I'm doing good, bro. I understand because I only buy stuff I like and comfortable with. I'm heavy on crypto though, just starting on stocks. I understand because I only buy stuff I like and comfortable with. I'm heavy on crypto though, just starting. Right, right. See, that's what I try to tell everyone in VIP too. That's right, Miss Berry. Just buy the things that you're comfortable with, that you can resonate with. You can even peep at the chart for a second to see, see like, okay, I get it. I see what he see. You still on Shiba Inu? Shiba Inu forever, fam. I'm on Shiba Inu forever. Forever. I'm riding it out till the wheels fall out. 29536. Hey, 29536. What up with it? Is that who I think it is? Let me see. I can't. Is that my guy? Is that my guy? Is that Farmer? Ronald Farm? Let me know, fam. If that's you, Mr. Farmer? That's why you the best on YouTube. You get straight to business. You should have online classes. Hit me up on Instagram, fam. Like hit me up on Instagram with the idea. Someone gave me an idea on live yesterday. That's like opportunity, guys. Like just doing that for then I can't speak for everybody, but doing it for me. You guys come to Instagram, any type of ideas, you get what I'm saying? Cause I don't have no people around me type jump. I don't have I don't have anyone around me like a manager or some type of anybody to give me any advice on what I got going on type jump. Like any type of business advice, any type of things that you could implement and what you already got going on, whatnot. Like what you were just saying, fam. If you reached out on Instagram, had any type of idea, and it made sense, or say what you were saying, I just look out. I just look out for you throwing that idea my way, or however. And yep, our Farmer, Ronald. Hey, that's my guy. Much love, fam. 29536 in the building. I've been screen recording. Hey, fam, you need to get on them options. Whenever you linked up with me that time and we went to IHOP, I wasn't in options then. Options is a different game, brother. You need to get in them options. We should yeah. And yeah, I'ma always have love for you. I'ma always have love for anybody that supported me early on, dog. Early on, I'ma always have love for them. So yeah, if you wanna know about options, fam, definitely let me know or whatnot. We could link up or whatnot, and I could fill you in on what's going on with that. Because yeah, I think that'd be definitely something. And I know you active and you doing what you doing, so it ain't something you got to be indulging in all the time. If you get 2 option trades out the month, 2 solid option trades out the month, that's life changing right there. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by life changing is, I feel five figures extra a month for anybody is life changing. Some people got different perspectives and stuff, but $10,000 plus extra a month is life changing in my opinion. And that's maybe because of where I'm from. I'm from a cheap area. Stuff going up now, but where I'm from, down south, we living good. We ain't out in Cali with rent $5,000 and bills alone 6 figures. But around here, 5 figures a month and up, man, come on, that's great money. Especially if that's side money. Like if you making 10K in the market a month plus, and you got a high paying job, oh my God, like you eating. $15,000-$20,000 a month. is a sweet spot. That's a sweet spot. That right there, you should be able to, live life how you want. Especially if you got things paid off. Making 15, 20K a month, things paid off. Man, you can smooth sail through life. I have a platform for people with minds that want to talk to other people to run ideas and thoughts. That's nice, bro. Shout your platform out. I make my first 1K in the market. I swear my life gonna change, no cap. When I make my first 1K in the market, I swear my life gonna change, no cap. Bro, that's easy, bro. I ain't gonna say it's easy. I don't like to use that word, but bro, you could make that. You could get that. You could get that in 2 trades, maybe 1, depending on what you that's real now. I'm living good with them option profits in the country, for sure. Hey, you funny, man. That's funny. Hey, for real. I'm living good in the country. Do you have a Discord I could join? Yep, I got a Discord, bro. I mean, the Discord is through YouTube. One of the simplest Discords and Patron, or Patreon, not Patron, the type thing that people be doing. The simplest way of them. On YouTube, if you just click join on the page, that's like the Discord. It's like VIP group. That's like the Discord. That's the Discord. And you can, if you got a computer, it's gonna pop up as soon as you go to my home page. But if you don't got a computer, you got to go on your mobile phone and type in YouTube desktop version. And you type in that, it'll pop up YouTube desktop version. Click on the link and then go to the Behave Show and hit join. Have you looked into IBO stock? No, fam, I haven't. I haven't looked into that one. What you want me to? I work at 9 to 5. I work at 9 to 5. I'm trading with bare minimum, but maximum my little gain slowly. That's right, fam. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Bro, you gotta get on Twitter. You'll run your VIP up for sure. Hit me up on Instagram, bro. Send me the idea. I pay you for the idea. I give you a tip. I give you a tip for giving me more info on what you think I should do with that. Or, we'll talk further on that. Hit me up on Instagram. I'll give you a tip for that idea, bro. Patron, my boy Thirsty. Patreon, my boy Thirsty. Hey, you you funny, man. Nah, let's keep the community small. Fam said, let's keep the community small. It's whatever. It's whatever, fam. It's whatever. It's whatever. It don't really matter. Do you have a Discord I could join? I really think it'd be beneficial the bigger the community is, because I've been thinking of ideas of traveling the world as you go around the different states and stuff. Like if people in Atlanta, or wherever you at, if it's the more people that's in the group, as we talking and stuff, people may want to link up in person, have brunches and stuff, business brunches, talk about stocks, furthering people education and stuff. And everybody in the group, hey, who in Atlanta? Probably 100 people gonna come in. Think about everybody coming together, sharing all them ideas, and speeding up each other learning process and learning curves, learning from them. I feel like it'll definitely be beneficial as well by having more people. That way, it's always people around you, a lot of people in the city that you in that's got the same, on the same thing that you doing. Y'all kind of on the same level, on the same journey. It's always better to do something with other people than doing it by yourself, because it's like y'all fuel each other. Y'all give each other motivation. You get what I'm saying? When one make a mistake, it's better for 1,000 people to make 1,000 different mistakes than for yourself to make that one mistake. Like if we got 1,000 people in the group and all 1,000 of them made 1,000 different mistakes, and we learned from all thousands of those different mistakes from being in that group. But if we was out here by ourselves, just individually, it'll take you 3 years to learn those 1,000 mistakes. It'll take you 3 years to learn those 1,000 mistakes by yourself. But if you're in a group with 1,000 people, it'll take you one damn day to learn 1,000 mistakes. If all those 1,000 people made one different mistake in that next day, and all on shared their mistake, and you read it all, now you done learned through 1,000 people's mistakes in one day. When if you wasn't in a group and was by your damn self, it'll took you 3 years. And let me make this make sense. Like myself, everybody, people that's like, I'm speeding up everybody's learning curve. I had to go through the fire. It took me 7 years, 6 years, over half a decade. You get what I'm saying? I wish I would have. I wish I would have. But it was just me. That my brother calling in. My bad, y'all. Sound bad. But it was me. I said I was feeding my ego, but I was just saying I see y'all agree. Right. A lot. The more the people, the quicker you'll learn. That shit. I mean, that junk is crazy with a lot of people. That junk is wild. But anyways, that was my brother calling, guys. But like I said, it could have took me shorter than what it actually took me, especially for the fact that I took a lot of L's, taking all them L's, and that's what I try to tell some people. One of my guy, my boy, hit me up today or whatnot. He invested 15,000 in Carvana at $18. I'm like, bro, I alerted at $3, at $10, at $12. $12 was the last alert, and it shot at 18 and we got out. And I never said buy at 18. And he ended up down about 14,000 worth. He down 5K and was asking me what should he do. So I'm like, that's the thing. Now me thinking, I'm like, see, people, he probably was thinking like I'm thinking. Like you would rather go out there and risk losing thousands of dollars first, and then try to find some help for somebody, and then don't want to pay the person that you trying to find help from, don't want to pay them, but you just lost all that money to the market when you could have just paid $1,000 out of the 5,000 that you lost and got crazy amounts of value and information, everything you needed to now turn that 14,000 to 150,000 and be good. But no, you'd rather lose that shit. I mean, I even did it myself though. Rather lose it and not pay nobody for this information, or not, try, I can do it myself. I can do this, I can do that. And end up blowing all that goddamn money, and you'll be wishing like hell. Like you'll be wishing, you'll blow so much money, you'll be saying, I give away half of what I lost. If somebody could have just showed me, or you know what I mean? So it's like my ego had definitely gotten in the way. I was like, I ain't paying nobody, I ain't giving nobody, I ain't doing this, I ain't doing that, I ain't doing that. I'm learning on my own, this, that, and third. And of course, it's obtainable. You can learn it on your own, you can. But hell, it's gonna take you years, years, and years, and years, and years, years. I'm telling you, by having that ego, by having that type of mindset, oh, I ain't want nobody to help me. I ain't want nobody to help me. I'm glad I'm getting out of that mindset now. I was tripping. Like, man, the next thing I ever want to do, if I want to do something else, I'm definitely getting help. Like, why in the hell wouldn't I? I'm not about to risk losing all that money. Like, the next venture I want to get into, if I want to get into, I don't know, I'm just saying something, not Airbnb, because obviously that's something I would do myself, because it's just that. But it's some people out there that do courses on Airbnb that show you exactly what to do. They're going to set you up. It's almost guaranteed, like, boom, magic. Like, certain things, I'm going to just go ahead and pay. I'm going to go ahead and pay, man. Like, get me to the point. Get me straight to the point. Straight to the point. Yeah. And with people with experience, with time and all that, they can actually get you straight to the point. If you go to those people with that bag, straight to the point. Just like that. Of course, you got to have a little intellect, be ready to write down some shit, be ready to damn go to work, but just like that. So it's like, yeah, ego got involved with not wanting to speed up my learning curve and not pay anyone. And if I was to go back in time, though, hell yeah, I'd do it without a doubt. Especially somebody that that I feel, somebody that I resonated with. I would have definitely did it. And yeah. What else I about to say on that? I about to say something else on that. I was finna say something else on that. Yeah, but help is good. Nothing wrong with paying for knowledge. Yeah, it ain't nothing wrong with it at all, fam. But I'm saying most people, they they'd rather lose it first. Gotta be teachable. Exactly, fam. Exactly. Gotta get them shrooms to lose that ego. That's what it is, fam. Yep. That's what it is. And that's the same thing with like YouTube. Oh, that's what I was saying about ego. YouTube platform could have been bigger than what it was, but you got like it was just ego. Like, you know, like most people, I could have came on YouTube, the bread that you was already having. I could have paid Charleston White, could have paid this person, could have paid Lil Bootsy, could have paid these people to get on my platform. And automatically millions of views, right? Millions of views, just that easy. Just off $1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, whatever they charging. And a million views, you already know what that's gonna get. That's gonna get about 20 racks. So it's like easy money, right? But it's like ego. Hayes like, nah, I'm gonna build my own platform. I'm gonna get my own following. I'm gonna get to 100K by myself first. And then I collaborate with people and put people on my platform. So I'll be able to say, like, you know, I didn't have to dang on. It's just stupid. It ain't that. It ain't stupid, but it's just ego. But I'm not like that anymore. I'm just letting you guys. I'm not like that anymore. Now, yeah, I'm taking the shortcuts. I ain't not about to blow my head off trying to work crazy hard. Like, yeah, Charleston White want to do an interview. Let's go. But I'm not paying nobody though. That's another thing. I'm not paying nobody now. I feel as if you want to get to a place to where you can exchange value for value, meaning, you know, most of these people that have people on their platform is because they already got 300,000 followers, 1 million followers, 200,000 followers, and the person that's getting on their platform haven't been introduced to those 200,000 people. So that person don't got to pay that person to get on the platform because he got a new audience for him, and that person don't want nothing from the person that's getting on the platform because he going to bring that person. Like if it was Charleston, Bootsy, anybody, I wouldn't want nothing from them and they wouldn't want nothing from me if I had 200, 300, 1 million followers, because we both bringing value to each other. They bringing you a new audience from their fans that's going to click on the video, and I'm bringing them a new audience from my fans that don't know nothing about their ad, or they probably already knew about them, but you get what I'm saying. I think everybody audience, somebody always don't know everybody type jump. There's people out there with hundreds of millions of followers and I never heard of them type jump. Same thing with you guys. Like it's people, you know, that's got a crazy fan base and we never heard of them a day in our life. So it could be somebody that with 30K followers like myself, and somebody could be as big as, you know, somebody with millions of followers, and some of you guys have never heard of them. So it always, you get what I'm saying. So yeah, value for value, skills for skills. Yeah, your YouTube should have blown up. I've been following you for over a year now. That's love, fam. I mean, it did. It went stagnant. 1 month on YouTube. Half the following had joined in 1 month, 28 days. I was like, dang, YouTube supposed to give me like 200K that year. 16,000 followers in 1 month. It was 16K followers in 28 days on YouTube. That was pretty insane. That was damn mind blowing. That was actually mind blowing. 16,000 people in a month. Like I'm like, where do 16,000 people even come from at one time? Barter system. That's the name of it, fam. Barter system. Like what I was talking about. I don't get what you're saying. I guess that's what you're saying though. That's the name of it. I'm not good on percentages, but if I buy a stock at $5 going upwards, where should you put your stop loss? What number? I don't really know, fam. That's a hard question. I don't really know, cause I don't view stop losses. I'ma just sell, cause when you put a stop loss in, that computer, that algorithm already see where all these retail investors got these stop losses at. Say if AMC trading at $5 a share, and you got a stop loss in at $4.80. If you got a stop loss in at $4.80 and you did an educated stop loss, I'm pretty sure it's a lot of other people that put that same stop loss at $4.80. Market makers will come down and artificially drop that price just to take that stop loss out. Take all those 480s out, and then after they do that, it's gonna shoot right back up and go even higher. So that way, if I want to get out at 480, I ain't gonna tell the damn computer I want to get out at 480 so they can come down and take me out. I'ma just know in my head I'm getting out at 480. Mental stop. As soon as it get down to 479, I'm gone. You get what I'm saying? I mean, that's what I do. But because, like I said, the computer is watching you. Trade for trade. That's right, fam. Most of you are following on Twitter, bro. All the AMC apes on Twitter. That's a bet, bro. Yeah, your YouTube. Airbnb. Airbnb on the islands is where the money at. You can rent fully furnished, and they'll manage it for you. Hey, that's tough right there. That's good information. Airbnb on the islands is where the money is at. You can rent fully furnished, and they'll manage it for you. Dang, that's tough, bro. Hey, y'all hear that? I'll be looking into that. If y'all ain't, think Airbnb is definitely a good business. A good business. So a lot of people killing it. I'm definitely going to get into it. But I don't get into stuff and thinking it gotta work or care if it work or not. I just do it. And if it work, it work. If it don't, oh well. You get what I'm saying? Because in everything I do, I make sure I start bare minimum. I don't go out there. Most people, oh, I want to do Airbnbs. They go get 10 Airbnbs the first day and don't know if one gonna work yet. They already start out with 10. And basically what I'm getting at in that analogy is same thing with people starting a business and wanting to start big businesses first. Businesses that cost $250,000, $100,000, $1 million business, and you never started any type of business first. This your first business. Me, every business I start, I always start bare minimum. I always do it at the smallest scale. And if I, like, say if I want to open a restaurant, so you really understand what I mean, I'm not going to just go and open a restaurant right now. Like, I ain't going to just go and open a restaurant first. First, I'm going to start the smallest way possible. I probably would get a hot dog stand, or I would start selling out of the house. And, you know, some people may think something wrong with that or whatnot, or say that's, I don't know, say something crazy. But I would just start small as possible. I got to make sure my food is good enough, and the people, I got to already start seeing results on the small level before I try to jump to this big ass level. You get what I'm saying? Once I see it's working on that small level, and now I scale up and scale my way into the restaurant. I don't just hop out there in the big ass restaurant, don't work. Now you in debt way more than you was before and all that. You get what I'm saying? Make it make sense. So that's just my thought process on life, period. I always start small. And you see what I tell you in the stock market. Come to the stock market. You come to the stock market, even if you got $1 million to your name, that don't mean a hill of beans. You can be have millions of dollars. Just because you got money, that don't mean it's easier to make money in the market. You could lose like hell. It's millionaires and billionaires out there right now that probably just thought because they had money, they could easily trade the market and probably lost an ass of money and just, quit doing it. They like, oh, let me chill. Because it's not that simple. So just as they started small, and whatever they did to garnish those millions to put in the market, they need to come to the stock market and do the same analogy, same way. You just can't, you go to this field and run up millions of dollars. Don't think just because you the head honcho in that field, you can come over here to my field or everybody else in this space field. It ain't just my field, it's y'all field too. Don't think you just come over here and just put bukus of money in and just take off. You got to know, you got to start at the bottom. You got to start at the bottom in this field, just like you did in your field, whatever it is you're doing. A lot of people that follow me is already successful in whatever they is they're doing. Had some people call me, they already had bought a Lamborghini that day. Like, yeah, hey, it's like, what's up, how you doing? Just closed out on a real estate deal, made $150,000 whole estate deal or whatnot. Bought a Lambo today. All right, damn, send me a picture. That's tough. Or whatnot, and that's his field, but he calling me about my field. He a millionaire, but it's like he got to start. He understand. He got to start at the bottom in this field. Just because he got millions of dollars, he can't just come over here and voila. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. You got to start from the bottom in every field that you go to, and work your way to the top. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, folks. She told me, I know it's right, Quinn. She told me about that rent way cheaper, and she about to buy one in Spain this year. All her Airbnb stay booked. She live right here in Houston. Dang, that's tough. Everyone a rookie at something. That's right, fam. And another thing, I had like damn, where my phone at? I wanna show that. I ain't never showed this like just like we were talking about earlier. Like your like how I was saying with like, you know, like I could have got a boost on the channel and jump by paying people to be on the channel and all that, this and that, third. And then social proof. Like, you know, ego involved. I ain't gonna say ego involved. I ain't gonna say ego, but back to that ego conversation. But y'all, I'm gonna let y'all know I was definitely tripping. I'm a different mindset now. I don't think like this no more. But y'all know Deion Sanders, right? Deion Sanders, prime time. Prime fucking time. Deion Sanders. Okay, legend. Let's go to his Deion Sanders. Deion Sanders got 2 sons, I believe, or I don't know, but I know he got a son named Shiloh Sanders and he got another son. It's crazy because this was way before now. This is like a year ago, 2 years. This was when I was way smaller than what the channel is now. So Shiloh Sanders, he was following me too, but I must took too long to follow him back. That's funny. But if I go to Shiloh Sanders right here, Shiloh Sanders. If we go to messages, he hit me up, and ain't and he hit me up. The last message ain't hit him back. Ain't hit him back or whatnot. Man, it's crazy because I don't know what he probably ain't gonna say he watching this now or whatnot. And they probably don't be watching me no more. I don't know. And I really don't care. But I ain't even say I don't care like that. But hey, shout out to you, buddy. Much love. But I'm just saying, like, just because he had a blue check, he Deion Sanders' son, this, that, and third. And whenever I was, you know, doing my thing, when people hit me up or whatnot, because everything I give out is free. This free, this free, this free, this free. But whenever you come to my inbox and just asking me question after question after question, like shit, it's time to damn like what's up? Like you get what I'm saying? Like what's up? So it's like I just want sitting in my inbox just answering questions all day, back and forth, back and forth. Like you get what I'm trying to say? So just like I had, instead of damn which I should have did was answer all his questions and flew out there. Like, hey Shiloh, what do you know? Hayes a fly out there, teach you everything you need to know, free of charge. I don't give a damn. This, that, and third. Let me meet Deion. You get what I'm saying? Whole time while I'm doing that, you guys watching, tell him time is money, right? And that's what I was saying though. Like just because he was a superstar and all that, I was treating him just like a regular person. Like I wasn't trying to, you know, just like, you know, the guy within me and all that, just not trying to, you know, you don't idolize nobody, none of these people or whatnot. So not even myself, like as I, you know, steady climb up, like, you know, just treat people regular. And with that being said, but when I thought about it though, I should have answered all his questions, flew out there, gave him all my knowledge for free. And then as I'm doing it, I would have been recording it, creating content, and that would have brought an even crazier fan base to my channel, to my pages or whatnot, all that. It would have been crazy exposure. But like I said, I was thinking ego driven. I'm doing this all by myself, this, that, and third, I don't give a damn. And then it's like at that point though, I already had built up enough for myself. Like at that point, that was my calling, probably my blessing. Like, yeah, it's time for you to get help, to take you to other levels. Like, not really get help like that, but it's okay to get a little help, to not help because you need it, but help because you're now deserving of it. That makes sense. Because I definitely don't, I ain't gonna say I don't need help, but you get what I'm saying. Like, I'm not out here, oh, help me. Nah, but you get what I'm saying. But it's crazy though, man. It's crazy. But yeah, that's wild. Tell them everything happened for a reason. LOL. Deion Sanders, believe in yourself. Everyone in the rookie at something. That's right, fam. That's right. You already know. It's about 12 o'clock midnight. Somebody just hit me up. What? Yup. Hey, so guys, I'm about to dang on chill out, watch a podcast, watch an interview or something. That's real free game right there. I don't know if y'all do that. Who else do that? Do y'all do that before I go? Y'all be watching podcasts, interviews, and shit all day? Y'all probably do it all day. Y'all ain't running that knowledge up all day. How many of y'all is learning all day long? Or learning 20, or not even all day long, because you got to work, you got to do stuff. But learning every day. At some point of the day, you need to be learning something every day. Who is doing that? Is y'all doing that? Or are y'all learning? Yep. Okay. Yeah. That's all I watch. LOL. Make it make sense. T-shirt. Okay. Facts, fam. See. I like that. Ideas. Hit me up on Instagram and let me know you gave me the idea, fam. So as I make profits from the shirts, I'm gonna give you a shirt for free, and also give you give you some of the a gift, some money at once as I fulfill it, if I actually do it, which I am. I just have so much stuff going on, I got to do it. But hit me up on Instagram, let me know you gave me the idea, bro. Like I say, y'all keep throwing ideas like that. I definitely reward and give back to just give. I don't like. I just like to, people do stuff for me or give me ideas and jump. I just got to do what I do. I watch Bloomberg TV, definitely. I'm learning 24/7. All day I watch and back study. Okay. That's good comment. That's good. That's great. That's great. That's what, yep. Most people ain't doing that. I'm proud. I'm proud of y'all and myself. Because that's what I do too. Hayes headbands. B Hayes headbands. That's hard, fam. Hayes, how you feeling about all those calls into next week? I had never seen you drop that many signals back to back. Ain't it though, fam? Ain't it though? Cause I felt like something was brewing. The way Friday, the way things started picking up, and the way things ended, and I just know the market is behind. The market is behind still, meaning stocks should got some crazy jumps to happen, and I know over the weekend from Friday to Monday in the pre-market, one of these days, something happened. I just ain't want to miss it. But all the plays that I was calling out, I told you guys, especially on Fridays, no, I'm always being very, very conservative. I mean, I'm aiming very, very small. Like usually I'm putting 3-4 racks in, $2,000-$3,000 in on an option play. If I'm buying shares outright, I put way more than that. I put 30-40 racks in there. But if I'm Friday, if I'm conservative, I'm small, I ain't putting nothing but 300-400 in, 500 in, 700 in, like 700 and under. So that way, it's like, I ain't really tripping. Four different plays, 7, 14, 21, 28. That's usually what I put on one play. So it's like, that don't make sense. So, I mean, it makes sense to me. LOL YouTube University 365 24/7. Hey, that's right, man. Hey, that's right. Hey, I just set me up a Robinhood account. Do I get notified with 20? I ain't gonna nose trying to start running. I need to get off there. That jump crazy being on live, man. I was running and jump, trying to see if I can hide and blow my nose or what should I do. But then I realized it ain't nothing like being yourself, I guess. Yeah, y'all will forget about it. That's the thing, guys. Another gym. Don't worry about posting content. Don't worry about never making a shame of yourself. Because I could make shame of myself right now on live. And guess what's going to happen? Y'all going to forget about it by tomorrow. Y'all going to scroll down TikTok when y'all get off here and a whole bunch of other different platforms and so much other stuff going to pop up. Y'all going to forget all about how Hayes embarrassed himself or whatnot. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah. So that what makes me never ashamed of anything. Yeah, I remember I farted on one of my videos one day and shit like that. Like just saying, like, if you go ahead and embarrass yourself, you ain't got to worry about getting embarrassed. And then like most people don't say stuff like they don't say stuff like they just don't say stuff. Like they don't tell certain shit. But anyways, I tell it. But yeah though, embarrass yourself so you ain't worry about getting embarrassed and shit. Shit like that. Being on live is weird though. It's crazy, man, cause anything can happen. Goddamn, blow my nose and jump. But I'm what happened. My phone went dead again. I'm about to gonna go chill out though. Go chill out. I love you guys. You already know what to do. That's right, dude. People don't want to remember what you say. They remember how you make them feel. That's right. Bro, I started watching YouTube, listening to podcasts, watching Bloomberg articles. That's right. Yep. All right, family. Love y'all. We out. Deuces.